Hey everybody, welcome back to RLCraft. I haven't done a video on this world in a while. Most of it's been on stream, and the reason for that is mainly because I'm lazy. But in all seriousness, what is it? Right, I wanted to update everybody on what's going on. And I also wanted to kill a dragon. I have already killed two dragons in this world. They are not the adult dragons. That is way later on in the game. That is not something I am capable of yet. I need to get better enchantments before I'm able to do anything like that. In order to get enchantments, probably the best way for me to do any of it is beating the Ender Dragon. In order to beat the Ender Dragon, I am going to need to do a little bit of exploration again. Because, unfortunately, my magic skill is not at 16. And unless my magic skill is 16, I cannot fight the dragon. It is simply not possible. You need magic 16 in order to use Eyes of Ender. And we actually haven't been to the Nether at all because it's literally completely unnecessary for this mod pack. There are some resources that you can get from the Nether, but you really don't need to. Like, many items that you actually want, you can just take from the overworld. Why did that not heal me? These are the bad med kits. This type of med kit is the worst. Oh god. Okay. We could farm for certain resources. Which is to say, kill certain enemies until we get what we want. We could also check out the hordes of some of the dragons that we've dealt with in the past, which, you know, I've killed them because of several of the items I have. Specifically this canteen. You make it from a dragon's skull. You absolutely want one of these because any water that you pick up with them is immediately considered purified, which is incredibly powerful. We also have a bunch of backup equipment, so in case I die in the future, we will be completely fine. In the future, I need to get dragon scale armor, because if I remember correctly, that is the best armor in this mod pack. Unless they added something with a higher defense stat requirement than 24. There is escaping from parasites, which doesn't have any requirement, but as far as I can tell, 24 is the highest. Yeah. Looks like it's equivalent for every single type of dragon scale, so we just gotta find the color we want. Myrmix chitin is not particularly useful as far as everything goes, but you can do that if we... Well, we can do that if we want. Umbrium is surprisingly effective for how low of a defense stat you need for it, but it's definitely not worth going for. Anyway, Dragon Scale is essentially the next tier that we'll have access to. Or I guess Dragon Corpse material is the next tier we'll have access to. This is supposed to heal me. I'm not entirely sure why it does not, but, you know, sure it'll help in the future, I guess. Anyway, let's... Oh, you know what? I'm going to store my levels. So, I'm planning on using these experience tomes for, well, experience, duh. But more specifically, enchanting. I am going to obtain a singular pet chicken. Okay, 2 works fine as well. And the reason we want chickens is because with chickens we can eventually get more cockatrices, which are powerful allies, and we can use them late game. I'd prefer to get certain other things, but it does not look like we can get much of anything right now. So mainly, our goal should just be to try to progress. Kill things, basically. One thing I want to test very quickly is if you can put an ancient tome through an enchantment thing. No, you cannot. Okay. So I need to get power 5 before I can use this for power 6. Unfortunate. And then I only have 3 spectral silt as far as I can tell. If I had more, I could make a balloon already. So we might want to go farm for some of that. And by the way, we're probably going to want to make an ender chest as soon as we can. Just because it's so valuable to have something like that. And we have more than enough obsidian for it. Main thing we're missing is the enchantments. Silk touch. Why does he have googly eyes? What a goober. Alright, take the bandage with us. Summon bird. Bird. And I will harvest those later. I was originally going to go mining. That's what I have the pickaxe for. But that is not particularly possible right now. Because there was an event that just happened. One of the ones that spawns a bunch of monsters from Lycanites. And that was during the live stream. There wasn't much I could do about it. So instead, we're going on an adventure. I kind of want to do the nether. I don't have a flint and steel on me, but shouldn't be too hard to get the resources for that, considering there's an entire dragon horde right here. We don't need the pickaxe for this, but good to hold on to it at all times, I suppose. Okay, there's also a small chance any of these chests could just transform into a mimic when you right-click on it. Manuscript isn't super useful at this point, because I've basically looked everything up already. What we're hoping for is basic resources for the first time ever. And there's only 2 chests, because the rest probably got exploded. Great. And these always just contain gold. But, you know, they look cool, so, it's neat. I wonder if breaking these is any faster with any of the tools. Guess not. You probably need, like, a shovel or something. But yeah, there's really not a huge reason to do this, except for, me wanting money. I could do the dungeon over there. I'm not entirely sure how deadly it is. That's certainly a great way of gaining experience, is trying to clear dungeons. They are not easy, generally speaking. I guess we could go for it. Wow, I am just straight up blind, huh? I know that there's probably like a boss monster at the bottom of some kind, so probably a fool's gambit to do this. But not anything. I'm nothing if not a fool. I believe that's the correct terminology. These are some cool runes. What are you? Can I break you? Yeah. But you're not going to drop anything if I use this. I have to use a regular pickaxe. They'd break at the same rate as everything, no matter what. Shadow crystal. Wait a minute, that's Lycanites. Isn't that? Shadow crystal? Yeah. Becomes so dark that it is bright. Cool and all, but like... yuck. So this is a Lycanites dungeon. That's, that means going down here is an idiotic decision to make. What the frick is a twisted shambler? Never seen some of these things before. That's an easy kill, because it's a freaking slime. That is a shambler and a half. Oh, and there's a geist down here. What's making the blaze noises? Can I hit you with arrows? No. Let me just, passive you. Are you currently holding him? He did drop a black heart, so that's not something that they can't do. I hate how, like, weird the hitboxes on these monsters are. I don't know if those burn items. It would be unwise to go down here without an escape plan, so what I'm going to do is block this off. Actually, like, literally entirely block it off. And then place a block in the corner that I'm able to jump up from, like that, for safety purposes. And I guess I can do one of those. Does not protect from everything, though. Just some general stuff. Bird. I should unsummon the bird. Oh, shoot, frog. Yeah, this was definitely not the greatest decision I've ever made. I'm not even sure what just hit me. It's my health. What's damaged? Other than that, I'm good. Ender Sappy. Oh, frick. It's got Ender. Okay, so that's a get the frick out moment. Okay, we dealt with that. What else did it drop? Just experience? We need to deal with that spawner over there, like, literally immediately. It is so weird in here. We do outspeed a lot of the monsters in this pack, but it literally does not matter, because chupacabras exist. And apparently so do Grews. Not worth. Darkwing. Yeah, that was definitely not worth. I'm glad we desummoned the goober, because that means we can fly back over there. I'm a little bit confused as to how you're meant to clear that. I'm guessing the answer is you're not meant to, lol, but I'm also guessing that there's a bunch of resources necessary to progress through Lycanite's mobs inside that dungeon, which is really annoying. Okay, cool, mushrooms. Okay, and then I can just... bird moment. So, that seems like it's designed to be unfair, which, to be frank, most of Lycanite's mob stuff is designed to be unenjoyable. You cannot make special armor with Lycanites, which is probably my main gripe with it, because monsters can just swarm you like that. The spawn mechanics are a little bit badly done, especially because this is an older version of the game. Since this is a defiled type thing, there's not much we can do to get our stuff back without death. So, mainly, we're just going to have to focus on getting our stuff back, because there's a decent chance all of the monsters are still down there, and a decent chance that literally none of them are. If I can get that cobblestone, we can block it off immediately, which should prevent us from being viewed by most of them, and therefore allows us to just chill over here for a bit. Should be in a relatively safe position at this point. Just need to get all my armor and stuff back on. The only thing that we've really lost at this point is, does not matter too much. Apparently my arrows kind of dropped partially, and that's fine. Make sure you keep stuff like the torches, the healing, etc. in the main area here, so that you don't lose the usage of that. For example, food you're going to want. Probably want to keep the bandage first, since it heals faster than the med kit. I don't know how the concussion smasher functions very well. I don't really understand it. What I do understand is that this is a poorly designed area. Looks like Leech just makes it so that you gain HP whenever you damage enemies. And apparently my reach is absolutely horrendous. What is that, Darkwing? That's a Chupacabra. Okay, we need to kill those on site. The Ramen should not be able to hit me from there, which is incredibly concerning that it can. Again, Lycanite's mobs, poorly designed, intentionally so. That Grew over there is a pain. Kind of just have to get lucky with a hit or two. Okay. I don't think it dropped its claw. If it did, we kind of want that crap. Oh, there's a neck in here. I think most of the mobs in this pack are a little bit stupid, which is great, because it makes my job a heck of a lot easier. Ah, you still get experience from breaking these. Okay. Not entirely sure how we can get in there safely. I think we should have brought a lava bucket of some kind with us. But... oh, crap. Actually, whatever, we have spare. What? Why is there dirt down here? Okay, well, a building block's a building block, so... mainly, right now, we're trying to figure out where the spawners are precisely. Shouldn't have done that. Doesn't look like ranged monsters are spawning particularly often down here. Which is very helpful. Okay, this doesn't like breaking obsidian. Hi there. Yeah, you aren't much of a problem, Mr. Slime. If you're wondering, by the way, these are torches made with glowstone. So they don't need to be reignited or anything. Okay. Let's head back this way. These guys do not want to despawn. And there's another grue over there, too. Okay, never mind. There's another grue over here, too. Nicely done, me. Managed to kill it without frickin' dying instantly. And it did an obscene amount of damage as usual. Can I hit them through walls using the funny explodinator? I don't know how it works. I'll have to check that right now. Oh, yeah, I can. Why are there so many grue? What? Is there a spawner? Must be. I hate these guys for the fact that they go through walls. I do not like the way that they are designed. But for the most part, I think the chaotic energy type thing is, again, another one of Lycanite's very poorly designed features. But, again, not much I can do about it. Let's pull off a two-chunk thing for the sake of trolling. Look, if they're gonna cheat, so am I. Oh, crap. Okay, anyway. Explosives. Is this thing still alive? No, it just moved. Dang. Okay. So, there's a grue right there. Did it just freaking heal all of its hit points? I hate these things. What, is this one unable to phase? That would be really convenient. Nope, it can still do that. Okay, and then where's the thing that just straight up cheats? Or did it spawn in a position that makes it less important? Oh my gosh, these rats. Okay. Like, we could do this, and then place, like, a block right there. But I think the ramens could still get up if we did that. So that's why we kind of have to sprint for it if we do that. What was that? Oh, spider noises, right. I'm not sure if this is a good idea. Well, actually, I know it's a bad idea. But it's also the only way to do this thing, so... immediately get swarmed by a Geist, who gives us the darkness debuff and makes it impossible to sprint. Gotta hate this mod pack, huh? I don't know how there was a grue there. There was a lot of lighting, so... Rain is nice. I do have to wait for this guy to respawn for like 4.5 hours, so that's convenient. Whoever made this mod pack did not realize that Lycanite's mobs is not designed for balance. Here, let's... That... Lycan... It adds 0 armor to the game. It actually adds next to nothing to help you survive whatsoever. You're not intended to. Summoning staffs are probably the only thing that I can make any use of, and I don't have the power to summon anything. Yeah. So, why are these guys considered aberrations? Oh, they're not able to hear, they just use vibrations. Okay. Huh. Summon, summon, this can't be summoned. Can't be tamed or summoned. This can be summoned. It's not really important to know any of this because the vast majority of these are just pointless to interact with. Especially the aquatics, actually. These guys could be useful. Yeah, these guys are definitely worthwhile. Rocks are one of the best mounts that you can get. Ferridans can be tamed, I know that. Chupacabras can be tamed? Huh. Okay. This is a goober. Makas cannot be tamed. It's weird that you can't consider these tameable, but they're able to be summoned as minions and ride your shoulder. I mean, like, what's the point of giving you something that you can only temporarily create if it's... and letting it ride on your shoulder if it's just gonna vanish? You can summon most elementals as minions. I think Aegis are probably our best bet. Where did I put the funny thing? Do I not have a Soul Gazer anymore? Seriously? I must have lost it. Okay, that's not too hard to make another one. So... we need 4 gold, 4 bones. Easy peasy. This at the center. These in the corners, and these around here. And birds should be summonable again. Okay, great. So, for the sake of progression, we're gonna just have to not deal with that dungeon anymore. But for the Aegises, if we want to be able to summon them, which is just a good idea to be able to do, we should be using this on them. If we can summon... what are they called? Nymphs? You cannot. Okay. There are some elemental types that you just can't summon that would be very valuable to be able to summon. These guys would be great to have, but Aegis are probably the easiest to get, actually, in the first place. Okay. Let's go reclaim our equipment, which we so stupidly managed to lose. Which is fine, by the way. As long as you can get it back. Should probably set Mr. Bird. Actually, I'm going to do one of these. And then set Mr. Bird to assist. I should set him to aggressive because then he'll just kill everything. Because he is way higher level than everything else in this area. Okay. So, all of my stuff on the floor is a little bit inconvenient. But if I can locate the funny pickaxe, I think I can just fly over everything. You know, if is the key word here. Oh, there's the funny pickaxe. Mine. Mine these now. Immediately mine all of these spawners. Nicely done, Mr. Bird. I hear grew noises. Okay, we despawned him for a second, which should have been all I needed. Let me get out. Okay, Bird, go kill him. Please. I don't have arrows. What? How is it hitting me? I broke the barrier. Come on, just die. Dude, I can't hit it. Literally the worst. Okay, nicely done, Mr. Bird. Did I get healing? No. Can I get healing? Absolutely. Here's how. Ah! Go. Cool. This mod pack, I stand by my point, was never designed to be played. Okay. We didn't lose the Bezoar. We didn't lose the Reaver. We lost the Reaver. Somehow. It's like one of the main items I intended to immediately recover. Wow, this was not worth it. Are we sure we didn't get the Reaver out somehow? Or maybe a monster picked it up and somehow despawned? Oh, inconvenient. Apparently the bird made a damaged noise. Maybe it despawned while I was picking stuff back up. Seems unlikely, but it's possible. Definitely take all the obsidian we can. I like being high speed down here because it makes things a little bit safer. I have no idea where the frickin' stabby stick went, because that should not have been lost. Did I accidentally put it in the bird inventory? No. Where'd it go? I'm a little confused here. It must have just despawned. We can make another. Okay, but that means I do, in fact, need to... Oh my gosh, this is just so inconvenient to rearrange every single time I die. I need to get a melee weapon for this, then. If the mod pack's gonna bug out and delete my items, then... I guess I just have to deal with it. The frick is this? Okay. We're gonna want a longer ranged weapon, so spear's probably our best bet. Okay, spawning in the wall, not fun, but you know. Dude, brought him. He did that much damage against full armor? That is disgusting. Really? What the heck? This is mining slow as anything. Oh, it's because I have mining fatigue for some reason. Wait, why? Is it because I got hit? My HP drained, I guess? This is really weird. Is this area safe, or are all these just like locked or something? Wow, there's a diamond in there. Random freaking... Oh, do the crystals spawn them? That could actually be it. Or maybe they've already been here the whole time and I'm just stupid. Thanks, bird. I like how he just shoves them directly into the floor. It's so helpful. Okay, there's a Warhammer Flanged Mace, as they call it, in there. Let's grab the iron, we can use that. Glaive. I guess we can use the spears. It's an option. Quarterstaff. Okay, looking in there, it's a bad idea to enter right now. Especially until I deal with Mr. Invisible over here. Whatever you may be. Ah, yes, the blinding debuff. One of the worst things in this game because it prevents you from sprinting. Cleanse the land? Wait, what? What happened? Oh, goodness. Yeah, I'm not... I hate Grus. Kill the Gru. Come on, do it. Okay, Gru dealt with. I don't know how these guys are gonna work right now, and I don't want to use the durability of my spear on them, but I kind of don't have a choice. Where did Bird go? There Bird went. Okay. Not really entirely sure what happened there, or why the game just, like, dropped random spectral silt, but I will take it. I will also place a bunch of torches in here immediately. Try to break these. There is absolutely no freaking way. I hate this game so much. Because of stupid crap like this. There were torches down. I broke the spawner at least. Or one of them. Gosh, these stupid slimes. Can't even use their, like, stuff for anything. It's so useless. But yeah, the optimal way to progress is to run up, break spawner. Run up, break spawner. Run away, because there are geists spawning, and they are just straight up the worst. Break all that. I don't know what that cleanse the land achievement was, or advancement. I'm not entirely sure about what we call that, but okay, great. Geists are dealt with. They were the main thing I was concerned with, to be honest. Okay, something just shot a projectile at us. Oh, it was the special one. Frick you mean you're immune to my arrows. Die. Flinging one. What a freaking useful enchantment you've given me, game. Recall potions. Huge. I should learn how to craft those, to be honest. Gunpowder is potentially useful. I really haven't been able to figure out what you can use it for yet, but that's just because I'm... Holy frick, that's huge. Magic Mirror is free infinite returnal teleports as soon as our magic is high enough. And that's locked, which... I'm starting to realize I should be bringing lockpicks with me in here, in places like this. I should also be carrying these in one of my hotbar slots. Especially now, considering that I don't have any more torches, I should be getting out of here soon. Nope. Not worth. How about here? Completely empty. There's probably some kind of boss mob on here, but considering I literally have 27 levels right now, I probably don't want to fight that. Okay, that's just completely empty, so it would be this direction then. That doesn't feel safe. Oh, and because of certain monsters that like existing? Not worth it. They should not have added blindness to this mod pack. It shouldn't exist the way that it does in base Minecraft, where it just gives you the debuff, but, we should bail. There's a... Yeah, this is not worth it. Glad I have recall potions now, because they make this significantly more survivable. Let's see what Cleanse the Land means, real quick. Kill one of every monster. Okay, so that's just, like, completely pointless. We have 4 Spectral Silt now, though. That's pretty cool. Don't think that's related to the advancement at all, but, you know, it's cool. Means I can make sunglasses. Wait a minute. That's blindness immunity. That's hugely powerful. And it's used in the Ankh Charm, which, that's super late game, but, you know, it exists. You can enchant baubles? Huh. Well, maybe you can only enchant some of them. Immunity to slowness, levitation... Shulkar Heart plus the Ring of Overclocking. Yeah, okay, so you can only enchant some baubles, and it's specifically probably only the ones that you can wear in, like, your head and stuff. Okay, do I need sunglasses? I mean, they're cool, so maybe. Let's grab me an experienced tome. Whoa, holy frick, that's a lot of stuff we can do. That's 1 free level 30 enchant. Okay, I need to put all of this stuff away. I need a new chest is what I need. Do I have the resources to make another chest? Yes, I do. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then the saw... I don't have the saw. It's up here, I think. Is it up here? Well, the black hearts are up here, so I can put that away fast. Yep, it is up here. I'm just blind. And deaf, possibly. Just put this stuff away real quick. I know there was ender pearls in one of these chests. There we go. What is gunpowder used for? Let's figure that out. Explosive charges. Right. These are hugely useful because you make explosive arrows. Which are super good. Blow stuff up. This is going in this chest immediately because that's just hyper useful. I guess we just store that up there for now. So I don't have a better place for it. Okay. Take the rotten flesh, because we don't actually need it. And... booyah! 2 chests. Put away the flesh. That... I have 3 now? Okay, sure, whatever. Put away the spear. Definitely don't put away the recall potions. I'm gonna put away the obsidian and the saddle and the gold nuggets, though. This thing, I'm a little confused on how it works, but it's good to have, I guess. Should probably make a diamond pickaxe at some point, but I don't have the levels for it, so, no thanks. And then also, how do I make these? Like, they require either aloe vera or healing salves, and I don't have a way to get aloe vera. I'm sorry, you can give these unbreaking? If I'd known that, I probably would have enchanted these immediately. Good to know, though. Probably can give them mending as well, if that's the case. I need to enchant this chestplate pretty immediately. Probably gonna do a lower level one. Chilling might end up being useful. And then, what's this? Destructive 3. We don't want Destructive 3. We want 4 or 5 if we can get it. Advanced Feather Falling Protection 2. I don't... Chilling is just a bad enchantment right now. I don't need more than 1 chilling piece of equipment, I don't think. Does this change it still, or does that... No. Okay, what do you have? Diamonds everywhere? What are some of these enchantments? Okay. So Protection 1's now for that. So Destructive 3... Why? Prot 1. Unbreaking 3 or Destructive 2. And last, the helmet. Unbreaking is pretty good. I could enchant the spear as well, but I probably want to use a diamond weapon. That is not what I intended to do. Destructive 4, perfect. We need that. Should probably use all of my experience right now. Just to make sure that I don't waste any during this. Where the frick did I put it? I might be blind, or I might be dumb. Probably some combination of the two. It's not in there. Oh, I'm just blind. 30 levels. Okay, I was told that this with Destructive 4 was very powerful. We will see how true that is. Unbreaking 3, Destructive 4. Perfect. If this starts killing things, I will be a little bit bothered. Whoa, 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 whoa. I still have 27 levels. Of course I'm going to enchant this. Lifesteal. Well, I'm probably going to want that anyway. We'll make a funny sword real quick. Actually, we'll do several things really quick. Where did I put the funny book? Yeah, I don't want to do that. That scares me. Because I'm dumb and I can never find anything. Let's do that. Shut that door so the chickens don't get out. We need 3 total scarlet, 1 black heart, and a stick. And that should be all you need to make one of these things. Take that out. And I clearly don't remember the rest. It needs to be umbrite. Of course, why would it be any other resource? Umbrite, it's called Umbrium context, you freaking idiot. Alright, there we go. Let's put this back in there, just for later. Probably want to crank that back up for now. And then, real quick, let's find an Aegis and hit the study button on them. There we go. Okay. That only gave 100 knowledge, which is stupid, but sure, whatever. Okay, we're probably going to want to get an F-ton of enchantments on this eventually, but for right now, we just need to get what we can get. Or at least check what we can get, so that we can get it later. Because I don't think I'll be doing level 30 right now. Thunderstorm's Bestowment, Lesser Smite, and Lesser Fire Aspect. Okay, so that's a whole bunch of words that I don't understand. I should make a healing pad, if I can still do that. It needs moss. It needs defiled stone. A remorseful gem? What? Tears of Retribution, Tears of Penance, and it requires blocks of Hephaestite. Remorseful gem, it requires remorseful essence, which I'm pretty sure I know what drops that. It's probably one of the bosses. Okay, this is a relatively easy craft, because I think I should have 2 defiled stone. And if I don't, I can just take the funny powder. Okay, I need to do this quickly so that it does not infect the rest of existence. There we go. Take the other defiled stone, your 2 scarlet, and 1 black heart. Because for some reason those are used in regeneration. I should move that guy out of the way, but who cares? There needs to be umbrite at the bottom. No, okay, it's just 1 scarlet, and then 2 umbrium at the top. Thank you all for sticking with this series, by the way. I know it gets a little boring sometimes, but it's not really easy to make this super engaging at all times. Let's just put that there. Does this just give you regeneration, or... Oh, regeneration 2! I wonder if you can make, like, a whole arena out of those just to make it easier. Probably. Lots of things we did. A couple of things we did. Not a lot, but some things, at least. Okay, I'm curious as to whether or not this detonates me. Okay, no, this does not damage the player. That is a big explosion. Will it harm Fren? He needs to be resummoned. Speaking of, I do need to tame more things. Like, that's just... I genuinely need more pets for defensive purposes. It's the only way to go. Also, I don't know if you can even increase this spirit. Because I feel like there's gotta be a way to do it, but they just don't tell you. I also want to level this guy up significantly more, because his health's only 52. It could get to upwards of 100 if I keep leveling him, but at this point I think I might need to end the video relatively soon, because I've been going for 40 minutes, and this is probably not going to be very edited, since, honestly, this was kind of an interesting episode all around. And I gotta wake up early tomorrow. Really, I gotta start waking up early in general, just to... because that's the way that everybody else does it. Let's take our nap. Actually, let's not take a nap. Let's go on an adventure. I think I want to do stuff. And in order to do that stuff, we need some meat. Yeah, I'm gonna make bird treats, basically. What can I use Witherbone for right now? I don't think I can make any good weapons as of this instant. We could dabble with the Mimic stuff, but that's just... it's not useful right now. Dragonbone swords and other weapons possibly useful, but tier 24 stats is what you need for it, and frankly, I'm not that good yet. Alright, well... could make a demon saddle, but I don't need it. Okay. Let's cook some meat. Where's the coal? How the frick do I not know where my coal is? That's like... it's one of the more important materials in my storage. I know there's coal blocks. I know that. I just need to know where the regular coal is. This is really important. Is it just... my blind? Did I use most or all of it? I guess I just don't have any. Weird. Could have sworn I had like a stack. That's fine though, you only really need that. That. Sit on the regen pad for fun. Where's my boy? Burb. Hello. Burb. We have some exploration type things to do. Okay, hit Aegis. Probably want to hit the russet one because it does give you more knowledge. Because it's a different color, which makes it special. I wish I could make the birds sit more easily, but I can't, so I won't. So that makes 4. Yeah, 4 of them. Preferably you'd want like stacks upon stacks, but you get what you get. Suppose I'll have to come back to this later, because clearly that's not enough. What I do want to do is test all of this stuff that I have. Little confused here, but alright. Need help with that? Bet you do. Okay, let's go look for quill beasts, because that's probably our best bet. How many arrows do I have? I've forgotten. Okay, a couple of stacks. And about 50 extras. Snow should be melting at this point. Really all we're doing is waiting for a silly monster type to spawn in. I don't know why they only spawn at nighttime. It doesn't make a huge amount of sense to me. But they do. Let's test out the Explodinator. Okay, yeah, that looks pretty powerful. Considering that it just killed one of them, and it doesn't destroy drops as far as I can tell. I should probably be taking this leather. Tuba. Yes, you have to damage. Ooh, we actually got it. That's 2 trumpets. They're not useful for anything, but they're cool. Yeah, you can't. You just have to enchant them if you want to do anything with them. Ooh, an infernal genie. We should probably kill that before it becomes a problem. Which is to say, right now, it will be becoming a problem if it is not dead. Please just die. Okay. Blight, not infernal. I keep calling them that because I'm used to that being what they're called. Okay, cool. That gave us an obscene amount of levels. Oh, we can one-shot rocks. That's great. I really want to get this with a level 30 enchantment so we can get, like, power 5 on it, but I'm pretty sure you cannot enchant it or disenchantment. Oh, no, wait. Disenchantment tables exist in this pack. But they require golden bookworm scales, and we need to kill golden bookworms in the Defiled Lands, and they are really freaking rare for some reason. And by some reason, I mean, duh, they're rare, they're golden, they're like shiny Pokemon. Except significantly more common in, like, every way. Alright, quill beasts. That's our main concern right now. Don't get distracted by all the other things, because you need those silly guys. This isn't the best way to look for them, but it is a way to look for them. It is the way that I shall be using. Because it works. Well, sometimes. Other times you just don't get what you're looking for. Which, you know, not great, but nothing you can do about it. Exploration. Integration. Trying to figure out where I am. Because this is not my village, is it? Doesn't really matter as long as I can try and get them quill beasts out here. Or, you know, some other interesting encounter that would be useful. Why is there a spiral on that structure? I've never understood what this is. It's like it exists, but I've never actually seen what this has. Like, what's the importance of it? It has no real meaning as far as I can tell. Hi. Really? I hate geists. Infinity? Wait, infinity? Holy frick, that's huge. Skeleton. If they're wearing armor, it can be worth killing them since they'll drop more experience. And that's mainly what we're after this second. The frick? Oh, big boy. Wonder if he drops more XP. Hey, buddy. Did another one spawn? That's neat. Can I? Wow. Okay, don't do that. Wow, they have an absurd amount of hit points. Zombies blocking projectiles, how dare they? Yeah. Okay, that one wasn't too hard to deal with. What did you drop? Prismarine shard. Prismarine. That's useful. We can make our haste ring out of that. Way better than the miner's ring because of the way you can reforge it. Oh. Wow, these guys are significantly worse at this than I thought. Near healing. I need the healing, so I have to, like, do this weird stuff. There we go. Well. It's a little bit convoluted, but I'm not entirely sure why I can't, like, just hit him from a safe distance. Doesn't seem like there is a safe distance with these guys. So I guess I just run and gun him. They have a lot of hit points. And their hitbox is annoying to hit. Dude, just die. He drops diamond? Holy frick. Prismarine shard, plaster. Wow, they dropped quite a lot of these. Okay, is it prismarine bricks? No. It's just regular prismarine. Yeah, potion ring of haste. Okay, cool. I think I already have the crystals I need. Not that. That. Okay, so the upgrade doesn't really count right now, which is annoying, but, you know. Whatever. Did it just drink both of my recall potions immediately? Are you freaking kidding me? Great game design. Love the game design here. Just absolutely positively wonderful. I have 6 heart crystal shards out of nowhere. That's great. We found a way to farm them on stream as well, which is awesome. So again, you can watch that to catch up, or if you don't want to, don't. By no means are you required to do that. We're gonna make another diamond bow and arrow, because I feel like it. Now this costs a total of 4 string. We have an abundance of string, because of all the wool we have. Now here's a little lesson in history. This is a diamond bow. You're probably going to want to reforge it a little bit until you get a reforge that isn't absolutely abysmal. Light is pretty good. We'll hold on to that. Next thing's next. We're probably going to want to grab this here enchantment zone. And just store experience in both it and the other one. Because, as you will see momentarily, enchanting is a pain. Oh, you've seen it before. Alrighty. So, first let's see what we've got. Multi-shot is not an enchantment that we want on this bow. At least not initially. I don't know what Thunderstorm's Bestowment is, and frankly, I don't need to find out right now. So, Lifesteal 2 would be really cool. Stick that in there. I'm trying to figure out how I can possibly store most of this, but not all of it. I guess we just do that. Try and get Fire Aspect. Unbreaking 3 would be kind of nice to have with this. But we're mostly looking for Power 4 if we can get it. See, I don't want multi-shot. That's the problem I'm encountering. This can get Unbreaking on it, and Efficiency for some reason. That only costs 1 level. Okay, Efficiency 2 is great, but I'm never using it. Lesser Flame, Unbreaking 1. Trumpets can't be enchanted through this? Are you kidding me? Okay. Gosh. Can I really feel like this should be possible. But it just isn't. Because you have the wall jump trait, but it just doesn't work as well as I'd love it to. See, ledge grab is something that would be really nice to use, but I don't think I have a block that I can use it with very well. Let me try. Okay. Where's Birdie? How high do I need to be for this? Probably just like a little bit higher than that. Bird. Where is he? What? The fudge? Where is he? Is he invisible? Huh. Weird. Okay, I know there was an Aegis here earlier. But where is the funny Aegis? Because he gives us more knowledge when we hit him with one of these. Hold on, can I make this? Okay, cool. Ah. He might have despawned, that's probably the problem. Get back here! This bird, oh my gosh, Pirate. That's your name now. Bird. Pirate. There we go, a little bit more knowledge. Basically just keep doing that until we get what we're looking for. Egg. Egg. I mean, let's just store this for now. Preferably store most of this. We'll need infinity soon, but not this instant. I guess we can just start enchanting these, since we don't really care about those weapons as much. Mostly the bow and arrow, since it's the most powerful item that we can really get in this pack. Right now it's at Lesser Flame. Great Sword can get Sharpness 4, possibly, which means that this can probably get Sharpness 4. Nope, it gets Purging Blade, because that's just what it wants. Lesser Smite. Bane of It's so bad. Power 3? Kinda hoping for Power 4. Clear Skies Favor. Okay, but what does that do? I'll never know. Lesser Smite 5, Spellbreaker. Lesser Smite 2. Or you can get Blast 1. Ooh, so cool. I think I'll take a Lesser Smite 2, thank you. Lesser Flame, Air Recovery, and Unbreaking. Great. Just positively wonderful. Lesser Sharpness 5. That's enough for at least 2 tier 5 enchantments. Mortalis. Mortalitis? Mortalitus? I don't know what that means. Unbreaking 3. See, Unbreaking would be really good with this, but I don't know if it'll give us power, and that's mainly what we're looking for. We can only reroll one more time, though, so, I mean, we can make another bow in the future. Okay, it gave us power 3, that's good. Okay, so we have decent, I say decent, we have mediocre enchantments on our gear. We have this thing, which just looks great, this one which has Unbreaking, sorry, this one which has Unbreaking 3, and we'll soon have Infinity, which is an obscenely powerful enchantment. That, we will be calling this Big Bow. Actually, we should probably call it something more interesting than that, but, nah, we'll do that later. Infinity and beyond. Infini-Bow. Infini-Bow. Alright, great. We'll just do that for now. Huh. Okay, I have a question about this then. What? Does Infinity only work with regular arrows? Because if so, that's a little unfortunate, because I cannot make very many of those, which is fine, actually, since it's regular. You don't need that many, you need one. Let me just start putting stuff away. My spare swords, we'll hold on to that real quick. Make a singular arrow, just to test if this works with Infinity. Interesting. So for some reason, Infinity doesn't do anything. It could just do stuff when you don't have any arrows in your inventory. Okay, well... what is the point of an enchantment that does not function? Am I using the wrong bow? Yes, I am. $29. Okay. So, yes, it works. It's basically your last resort type of thing, but it does work. That's cool. I think that's all of the main things that I want to do today. Or that I can even get done today before I should just go to sleep. I'll do one more Aegis thing. For knowledge purposes. Oh, good. This guy's back. Okay, I just need to do that one more time, and then we have it, so I might actually wait for that. Definitely gonna sleep tonight, though. I am exhausted. I have stuff I want to do. Stuff I don't want to do. Really just a whole bunch of things. Guess I'll see the rest of this. I just want to play this mod. I don't want to have to do anything tomorrow. I don't feel great either. But, that's probably unrelated to anything else. Whatever, I don't care about organization right now. I'll have to make a better storage system eventually, but, today is not that day. Can I use this for anything useful? I know there's defilement, but, like, that just gives you a couple of different materials. Is Hephaestite, like, good? It smelts 8 items. It's literally identical to gold. Is there really any reason to do most of this stuff? Because you just, like... I guess not, really. I do want to try fighting one of the bosses in this pack. It's gonna cost us diamonds, but... to be honest, I don't think that matters anymore. I didn't want to test this. I don't know what its words mean. I guess I can test it tomorrow. I'll probably make another RLCraft video. I'm slowly becoming incredibly powerful in this pack, but it takes a really freaking long time. I will eventually kill a dragon in a regular video, but you have to go see the live streams for the current version. I wonder what happens if I... okay, you can't just dodge off walls. But you can pull off a big boy jump. Well, you know, if you're not freaking stupid. Well, hold on. That should have been absolutely perfect. Huh. No, that's, I think I'm actually doing it, and I'm just stupid. Because normally it only goes a little, like, Yeah, okay, I am doing it. It's just, like, not as good as I remember. Because I'm already so fast, it feels like that's how fast I should be going. Stand on this for some quick heals. We're literally just stalling so that I can finish using that thing. I really just need a freaking base. Because the Venturaptor Skull adds axes. These are shovel hoe and shears, which is unfortunate because I need a pickaxe head. Or I'd prefer to have a pickaxe head, I guess. Magic Mirror only makes one Spectral Salt if you destroy it. There's no reason to. Man, this pack is a pain. Hello, Chimkin. I guess I can do a couple of things while I wait, and by a couple of things, I mean go underground and screw around. Whee! Okay, I don't really know if there's any way I can, like, feasibly do this for any value. I don't exactly understand what just happened, but okay. I do not want to be down here right now. Especially not when there's tubas around. Wait, what? Thought I set this up correctly. Bird, let me on your back. Pirate, I'm really being a pain here. I need to practice the movement of this mod. Because it's so cool. Bro. I should really be upgrading my cooler abilities as well. How much time's left on this? 30 seconds? Hi there, Mr. Shield Man. I will soon be able to summon your immense power. That's the one thing that Lycanites gives you, is the ability to summon allies. It's really not great, but better than nothing, I suppose. I guess you can make the Lycanite mobs weapons, but they're just, like, really weird. And hard to make in the first place. Okay, great. And summon them as a temporary minion now. I will do that tomorrow, because I need to go to sleep. That is an important thing that I need to do. Thank you all for watching. We made very significant progression today, and I can officially say that I have an infinite bow today. Alright, folks. Thank you for watching. And most importantly, have a nice day. Bye!